Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias, and welcome back to Modded Terraria. In the last episode, we were exploring a cave. We went decently deep, not that deep, but decently. Down underground looking for stuff. We died. I just finished recording the last episode, FYI. I kind of do that. But we are going to be making some new stuff today, I think. But it's a matter of what do we want to make. Stanley knife, removing carpets, wooden floors, harmonicas. I'm interested in the bard class, but I'll be honest, I think we're gonna wait on that for a little bit. I think the first thing we should probably do is make some more armor. But it doesn't look like we have enough materials to make any iron armor, which is a bummer. So, wait, there's more stuff, but it's just gray bricks. Alright, so if we want to make any armor, how much iron do we actually need to make iron armor? It's a lot. Yeah, we don't have enough for any iron armor or anything like that. So there's a lot of stuff that's made with iron, by the way. We could make the probe. That would be a really nice. That would be really nice to get, but yo-yos is something that we're going to look at later. So we can't really make any more armor or anything like that. So, I mean, we could make wood armor, but is it worth it? I don't know. Anyways, we are going to spend the night searching for floating islands. Now, this is always fun. I was going to look it up, but I don't remember. I didn't remember too. And off the top of my head, I never remember. But we need to pop a gravitational potion and hopefully find a floating island or 2 or 3 or 5, however many. Let's kill these guys. We can maybe get some more leather armor, which will help with our range class, which is probably going to be the best option for us for the time being. Alright, so let's hit tab. Let's go ahead and use the gravitational potion. And we're going to just fly up here. And right here's one. That was easy. So we have our first floating island. That was incredibly easy. And we get the Star Fury. That is an upgrade. That is a big upgrade. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff. Let's see if we can't get... This is platinum. So we have platinum in our world, not gold. It's a little bit of a bummer. I like gold a little bit better. It's a little bit more distinct in its color, so it's a little bit easier to spot. But that's fine. Star Fury is an amazing sword for early game, so let's just jump off and continue. Don't want to go into space yet. I don't know if there's any consequences at this point for going into space or anything like that, but there's not really much need for us to do that. So we're just going to explore a little bit. I'm hoping to get a horseshoe. That is the ideal, because I don't want to take fall damage. And so we're just gonna slowly but surely explore and hopefully find some more islands. Now eventually we'll have flight and all that fun stuff, and we'll explore most of the map, at least in the sky, because it's path of least resistance. And so the plan after that, the plan after this is to go explore the other side of the map. We might go caving a little bit more. I don't know. It really depends on how much time passes. And I want to see more things that these mods have to offer. So we have harpies. Always had them. They are common enough. Let's go ahead and heal. Because running it... Ooh, here's another one. Oh, this is actually a sky lake. Which is fine. It's just not what I was looking for. Alright, so now we're over the corruption. Ow. We only have 18 seconds left, so if we run into another harpy, it's not that big of a deal. But luckily it's day, so we got pretty much everything out of that gravitational potion anyway, so yeah, we've barely explored the map. There's still plenty to look for and whatnot, so let's just zoom in a little bit and let's get rid of the map. So let's head this direction. Having the increased speed is really nice. Let's go ahead and summon our little slime friend, some surface iron. Wouldn't mind that just to try to get some iron armor or something. And maybe here soon we can start looking at summoning a boss. Now, in order to summon the first boss, we need to... We'll have to look at that. We'll look at that before... Ooh, a lot of iron. We'll look at that before the end of the episode. How's that? So... The first boss is not a vanilla boss, and we're gonna try the first boss. Why not? We're gonna do it in the order of the mod checklist. The boss checklist is what the mod is called. And it's another cave, bunch more iron. Let's just quickly peek down here. And it doesn't really go anywhere. Okay. There's probably some places we can, like, branch off. Ooh, another Wolfram drone. These guys are good because of the Wolfram shards. That is a new mod type enemy. Not entirely sure how good the stuff is. I don't think it's very good. And we have a desert coming up. So, cactuses, potential for pyramids. That would be something good. Now, vultures are not that difficult, actually. We got a couple talons. That's new. Lots of new materials. And here is the antlion den. There's actually reason to go in there now, but for us right now, there's not much. I hear something shooting at us, but I don't see it, so... Don't really care. I don't have my hammer on me? Aw, shame on me. Just switch that. I kind of want to see if we can see... I think it was just an antlion. Hey, another wolfram slime. It seems like the wolfram slimes and stuff are mechanical. Which is not a bad thing. Ooh, we got a mandible bow. 13. Wow, that is so much better. So that was worth it. We're already powering up. Now, unfortunately, I think... Ooh, what are you? You're just a scorpion. Unfortunately, I think that this mod pack that I've created, these mods are going to be very much early game is going to be slightly easier. Late game is going to be much more difficult. Alright, so let's just try to kill this guy as quickly as possible. We'll get some antlion stuff. And this guy is pretty strong. Let's use flaming arrows. And the reason I say that is we can make a bunch more flaming arrows pretty quickly and easily. Alright, so we'll kill him. I don't know where the wolfram guys come from or anything like that, but they seem to be relatively common. which is good if we want to get the armor and stuff. Alright, so big lake. Can we do something like this? And that worked just fine. Don't have to waste more wood getting platforms and all that kind of fun stuff. So, looks like we have entered the jungle. Now, the above ground jungle is not fun, but it's not terrible. That also tells me that the dungeon is on the other side. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure the dungeon is opposite of the jungle. Yeah, it is. So, I believe the abyss is also going to be on this side. Which is the... It is a, oh, why am I struggling for words? It is a, Thorium mod biome. We're seeing a lot of Thorium early game, which, again, isn't a bad thing, it's just a thing. So we can't get up there yet, so let's just put some of those. And luckily, because we have... Ooh, these slimes are a little bit more challenging, but not too bad. And another wolf from drone. Seems to be a pretty common enemy during the day. And it's raining. Another wolf from drone. Alright, I need to get out of the water. I wonder if you just drown faster at a certain, like, Y level. Anyways, flying fish. Looks like we're gonna need to get some platforms. Let's just not use the spear anymore. Not really much reason to. Grab our platforms back and let's just keep going through the jungle. And another wolf from drone. We have, what, 18 of those shards? That's not too bad. So far, nothing too exciting, but also nothing, like, terrible either. Sheer cliff, which we can climb because of our climbing gloves, claws, or whatever they are. And we have a cave that almost goes through the mountain, but not quite. Just grab all the stuff. There is a chest here, so maybe I'll have something good. Nope, more climbing claws. We'll still take everything though, because that's why we're doing this. We're just doing this to explore, get loot, and whatnot. Alright, so we still need to use the other gravitational potion. And doing it over here might not be a terrible idea. Piranhas. Always kind of annoying. Never that dangerous. They can hurt, sure, but they're not that difficult. So, ow. Okay, they really hurt. I'm sorry I insulted the piranhas. So... Are we almost through the jungle? We should be close. And then... There's like 3 piranhas there. Alright, so... What is going to be after this? Hopefully not a corruption, but I have a feeling we're going to have a corruption after the jungle, which is not going to be fun if the corruption starts spreading. I hear a duck. Why can't I make that jump? Alright. So let's just keep going this way. And... how big is this jungle? This seems larger than a standard jungle. But hey, here's some more iron. Let's grab this. We'll have to deal with some more enemies because of it, but that's fine. And there we go. So there's that patch, and then there's a little bit of a patch here. We got Moonglow as well. Now eventually we'll get NPCs to get potions all the time, and so I will probably be pretty liberal with potion usage. I believe we can even get some like combination potions, which will save inventory space as well as just kind of be better. But that's something we'll worry about later. Because we are playing on expert mode, everything's going to be harder, but at the same time, we're going to get more rewards. We're going to get, typically it's higher drop rates, more money, and that is good enough for me. So let's just kind of make our way this way. There's a lot of water on this jungle. And hey, another Wolfram slime. I wonder just how much we can make with that material. There's not much to it, but we'll have to look at that before we end the episode. So I'm just going to talk about something before we end the episode, but I don't remember what. Oh, we're going to look at the boss summoning item for the first boss that I want to take on, which is a brand new boss. I have no idea what it's like or anything like that. So that's kind of the... Yep, we have corruption. Immediately. What are you? Hivesis? We got an eater staff, though. So... that is the hive mind. That is a mini-boss. Alright, nope. Getting out of that one. Now, I had something for that. Is it? Oh, no, you teleported. Okay, this is a mini-boss, or it is a boss that is unexpected. I do not know what I thought was happen if I broke that, but it's happening. So let's just use our sword a little bit, and it's getting a little bit more difficult. Dank creeper. Okay, so don't break those in the corruption. There's my lesson. Why are you still around? Hey, a golden duck. Alright. Well then, we got the eater staff. It has a duration? Oh my god, that is a very tiny little guy. So let's quick stack. Let's go grab all this stuff. And... oh, wow. Well then, unexpected bosses. That's always fun. So, don't break anything you don't know what it is. That's the lesson. I'm just kind of throwing things in here. So I want to see what some of this stuff can do. And we have our useless chest, so we don't need the copper bow anymore. We don't need that anymore. Throw that in there. Don't need the spear anymore, honestly. And alright, so quick stack platinum, and we have all these wolfram shards. Let's see what we can do with those after we throw all that stuff in here. Alright, so let's see what is the deal with the talons. This makes the Grand Flare gun. Okay. So we need arcane dust. So how do we get that? So arcane dust is made from stars. Okay, that's easy enough. So we have most of the things we need to summon our first boss. Now, I'm curious. Where is the hive mind? Ah, okay. So he's a little bit farther along. Now what can we do with the antlion mandibles? Anything cool? Desert medallion. Antlion maraca. We need 2. Scarab idol. And the sand gun, which is a vanilla thing. Okay. And then the wolfram stuff. So we can make wolfram armor. And it has different sets of leggings and helmets, it looks like. Weapons we don't need. Tin, yeah, the stuff we got is better. The pickaxe we have is better. Magic staff, don't really care. So we can just make some armor with this. So let's go ahead and do that. So wolfram helmet, helm, hood, leggings, and mask. So there's like 6 different things of headgear. Okay, so we have throwing damage, magic, summon, melee, or ranged. Well, let's make the leggings. Let's make the chest plate. And that's 1 defense, that's 1 defense. So 5% mobility, but that's range damage as well. So let's actually not use the leggings. And I don't have enough, of course. So I accidentally. We'll put materials in here. Don't really plan on using the eater staff. Yeah, it's not much more powerful than the slime, and it sounds like we'll have to reuse it. But we can put those in there. There is multiple things there. But they're dead now. Alright, so, honestly, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. So, the plan is going to be this. Next time, we are going to probably head back down into the caves and look for more stuff. The idea is going to be, now that we're a little bit more powerful, let's go find just basically anything we can so that we can start working towards our first boss and not the surprise boss that we encountered today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time, yeah, I know, more mining, but it needs to be done. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!